Good afternoon. Hey guys, I know I didn't give you a heads up that I'm coming on, but it is Wednesday afternoon. It is February 12th, and my name is Margie Donaldson. I am a mentor here on the Sail into Beauty Stars team. Hi, Ashley, how are you? As well as a bronze leader and Honor Society seller. So I want to see how many people can get to join in with us today. I don't know if you can share this video to invite others to come in or not, but anyway, we have had explosive growth and we're going to talk about that today. Hi, Carla, how are you? And we have Lena on. Hi, Lena, how are you? And we have Avon on. Hi, Avon. How are you? So here's the thing, guys. We are in campaign 5. Campaign 5. Campaign 5 wraps up on February 18th. Hi, Anastasia. How are you? Anyway, it wraps up February 18th. You want to get your orders placed, I would say, by noon local time, just in case there's a glitch in the system, this, that, whatever. Keep plenty of time for yourself just in case there's a glitch that happens. Anyway, orders are due anytime between now and then. You don't have to wait until that day. And then we are off on to campaign 6 with the belief on here. And I believe throughout the campaign 5, if your customers put in that belief, BELIF code on their online orders through Avon.com, through your online store, that they'll get those samples. So I believe that is still a valid offer for them to try out. Anyway, a couple things I want to talk about is the free signups, as well as how to, for any new members that come on here, and for all of you new leaders, we have a whole bunch of new recruiters with this incentive, so that is so cool. How to talk to your downline, and if you're brand new, how to start getting those sales. So I think we're going to be able to cover all that and quickly, because I'm not going to be here next Wednesday. In fact, I'm probably going to be pretty much out of touch for the next week and a half or so. So in the event that I am gone, y'all know that you can come on here, you can ask questions of each other. We still have our uplines. I'm not the only mentor on this group. And we have Cindy in Avon Team Support. So there's plenty of resources of where to get answers. So don't be shy about asking for help. You can still text me, but I may or may not be within texting range. So anyway, okay. So hi, Estella, how are you? So how to sell to people. First of all, you need to know who your customers are and how to develop new customers. And that comes with kind of remembering who are your potential customers, the who do you know list, the memory joggers, the 50, the 70 ways to find new customers and recruits and that kind of thing. So step number 1 is you have to have a customer base. But the other thing that you can also do is walk around with a basket, and I don't have a basket to show you right now, but walk around with a basket of goods, of things that people need on, pretty much like I don't want to say an impulse buy, but oh yeah, I am out of that. Case in point, the deodorants. This little flyer book, we all get these free in our orders, okay? They have some really good bundle deals, and this is the place where you want to go. Hi, Jenny. How are you? And welcome to the team. I'm so glad that you joined us. This little book, that those of you existing have these in your orders. If you are a brand new representative, you're not going to find that in your order yet. Hi, Shauna. How are you? But however, if you go on to the site and you look for brochures, you'll see this little flyer. And this one is called Reboot Your Routine. Goodness, we've got a lot of people commenting and coming on. I'm so excited today. Anyway, so here's something to think about for your baskets. So they have these bubble bath bundles, 3 bubble baths, and you don't get to select the scents. They're each pre-selected, but 3 for $16. That breaks down to, I should have done my math ahead of time. And y'all know I pretty much just wing these videos. I don't have a script. This breaks down to $5.33 per bottle. And typically, I think on sale, they're $5.99. So you're already ahead of the game. If you buy the bundle, break it down, you can sell it for still the $5.99 or whatever happens to be the sale price, and you're making more profit that way. But also, look at these sets here. So each set is $9.99 for the deodorant as well as the full-size fragrance. And these are the tried and true, the Odysseys, the Timeless, the Candid. You know, we all know and love these classic fragrances. Anyway, if your customer wants to order this, offer to them if they want to buy the deodorant as well. And if it's a really good customer, you want to kind of, she's good to you, you want to be good to her, tell her, hey, the deodorant's free. But if you happen to have a customer, like I know I have at least one customer like this, that I'm just like, really, oh, she called me. I mean, some customers, you just want to fire them, but you can't, and they won't go anywhere else. But anyway, if they order, then you don't have to tell her that there's this extra deal. I just bought the deodorant and I popped it in my basket, and then somebody's going to buy it from me for the $2.69 or whatever happens to be the price, and I'm banking that profit as well. So anyway, take a look at these books, and this is a good way to stock up for your baskets. Here again, here's the Rare Pearls 2-piece set for $14.99. So yes, the prices of the deodorants have gone up, but however, there's a way where you can keep the same price down and still make money. So just use this little flyer as a good deal. This is kind of a fun offer here. They get the matte, I think that's the matte. Yeah, the Mattitude liquid lip plus the lip balm, and 2-piece set for $7.99. And normally the Mattitude is $12 and the lip balm is $2. So if you are brand new and you signed on for free and you don't have brochures yet, this is a good way that you can, I mean, it's only 24 pages in all. Print this out and walk around with this, or the better way is to show people that they can get to your virtual brochure through your online store. So that's campaign 5, and when you're selling out of 5, you can also sell out of 4. You can only go back the one campaign, and so then that means that you can also be buying your demos out of campaign 6 and out of campaign 7. Okay, so that is the current state of affairs as far as the campaign is concerned, and about making money, how you are going to pad your bottom line, and that is with higher sales and finding those customers, servicing those customers. Just because somebody buys something one time doesn't mean that, if they haven't called you, that they're not still considered your customer. Reach out to them, share your virtual brochure. Hi, Susan, how are you? Share your virtual brochure link through your phone, through texting, through emailing, through social media. There's ways that just because you don't have a physical brochure doesn't mean that you can't have sales. And just because you haven't heard from somebody who's bought from you in the past in a while, reach out to them. Give them a call, send them a text message, send them an email, and just say, hi, I wanted you to see the latest deals. And then on that note, when you take an order from somebody, don't just take the order. You always want to have two things in mind. Number one, how are you going to add on to this sale? So a really great way to do it is with the A boxes at the back of the book. Another add-on sale is, do you need any hand cream, foot cream, lip balm, deodorant? Do you have any gift giving occasions coming up soon? So think about little quick questions. You don't want to keep them on the phone for forever, going through like 20 questions kind of thing. Just have some quick ideas of how you can help them know about what the current sales are and what you can get them as a special, and it's also going to add to your bottom line sales. The second thing that you want to have in mind is, how are they going to pay for it? Okay, so thank you for your order today. The total credit card or debit card. We don't take American Express. Or do they want to pay through PayPal, Messenger Pay, Venmo, Zelle, whatever avenues you want to offer to them? So make sure that you are getting your orders prepaid, especially if you are brand new or if you don't have a credit limit per se with Avon. You want to have those orders prepaid so that you're not having to chase them for their order, because you're going to have those orders prepaid before you send them in. Get the payment from them right then and there. And I've had no problem with customers saying, oh yeah, just send me a Zelle, send me a Messenger Pay, whatever, and they pay me just right away. So really easy. Sorry, still dealing with this kind of scratchy throat, but it's a lot better than it has been. Okay, so explosive growth. We have had so many people joining our team since we had free appointments, which started just a week ago, just February 5th. We have gone from having, let's see if I can get back to this. We have a couple of new representatives have already placed their orders, but I'm going to guess that we have had probably about 42 people joining our teams. And I'm not sure, that only goes down to third generation. We have Miss Ashley Wurzbach, Miss Ashley Mudd on here. She has had 0 recruits up to this point. And Ashley has been selling for, let's see if I can get to her page here. And I know I'm completely throwing you under the bus here, so just bear with me here. Where are you? Let's see, here we go. Okay, Ashley joined Avon back in April of 2007. She is President's Club and has been for a few years now, but she never did any recruiting. Well, she's now doing that, and when I go into her genealogy tree, she now has single-handedly added 7 people to her first generation. Then we have Sabrina, who is one of those 7. She has added 3 people, and this isn't even part of the 42 because the 42 only go down to third generation. So that's 43, 4, 5. And then she has a Christiana Straight who has added on 1 person. So Ashley now has a team of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on her team. Yeah, now 11, yes. She could easily be a bronze ambassador when campaign 5, 6, or 7 close. So congratulations to Ashley. You have taken this free appointments offer that we have and just exploded with it. But that leads me to something, which is, what are you doing to help your new representatives succeed? And we have Leah on here. Hi, Leah. In reports, she comes across as Fran, but on Facebook, she's Leah. So what to do when you have new representatives? Well, what I do is I email my new representatives a welcome package. And that welcome package includes some attachments, which are, and I need to get down to a welcome package here. Here's one. It includes the 2020 selling calendar, which is this guy. So everybody knows when orders can go in. It also includes, there is a, the Beauty of Our Business PDF that we have. And if you don't have these attachments, let me know and I can send those over to you. It also includes a training guide for Shortcut to Success, which comes right straight out of Avon U. And it also includes the all-important Pathway to Premier incentive flyer that we have going on right now. That new Pathway to Premier is how our new representatives can make, let's see, up to a total of $2,000 in bonuses in their first 8 campaigns. And with that, they will be eligible for some rewards, like actual tangible rewards that you can order from the rewards booklet. And the incentive, not the incentive, I'm sorry, the percentage, the commission can go up. So there's all sorts of good things about the Pathway to Premier. And you want to make sure that you as the leader have that information in front of you, and that you as the downline have that basically as your roadblock, as your roadmap. So in your first 8 campaigns, when you achieve $1,000 in total sales, you will get a stepping stone bonus of $100 for every $200. Let's see, $20 for every $200 in sales you achieve within a campaign. You'll get a milestone bonus, which is a 10% bonus for every $1,000 in cumulative sales. You get your commissions, you get your plus total bonuses. So anyway, there's just lots of good things. And so you want to make sure that you know about all of that, and you as the leader are sharing that information with your downline, and you as the downline understand that. And if you don't understand it, ask your mentor, look through Avon U, ask me. Let's all make sure that we're on the same page together. But I make a spreadsheet, and it doesn't have as many columns now as I would like it to have, because I found a great system to help get your new Avon representative started. And I will try, I think I can share this with the group, but you can text them, you can email them. As the leader, I'm talking about your new representatives. And then there's different email templates that you can use, how to follow up with your new representatives. There's an order reminder text that you'd want to send out. So if your new rep, say, starts in campaign 6, and you know that campaign 6 wraps up on March 3rd, do not wait until March 3rd to send them an order reminder. I would say you want to do it as soon as campaign 6 opens. Start that conversation with them. Talk to them about how to sell, when it ends, and how they can put their orders in anytime in between. But caution them that every single order is going to have shipping attached to it. So they want to wait until they have all their customer orders put together and then put in one big order. And then make sure that they are offering that, A, they're opening up their online stores, and B, that they are offering that online store to their customers. The customer pays shipping up until $60, and then we as the representatives pay the shipping, the $8 shipping for orders that your customers place that is over $60, but that's still okay because you're generating those sales, you're generating that commission, and to have to pay $8 to do that, that's a-okay in my book because you've made the money to more than cover that. And you don't have to deliver, you don't have to pack the orders, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the other thing in here, so I talked about order reminders, texts and emails. So there's all sorts of good information that I found from this post from somebody who is a leader in Avon, and she has the system. And you know, when I see systems like that, I'm like, I'm not going to rock the boat. I'm going to go with that. Just like when we had Kickstart at first and Avon came up with a huge system that we could follow, I loved that system and it was really working. It really worked better when we had actual due dates per zip code kind of thing. But even now that we have it where you know, orders are due anytime in that 2-week period, you can still come up with a system that works for you and your new representatives. So Ashley, you have people to follow up on. And oh yes, absolutely. I see your message in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to post it to the group. Hi Jackie, how are you? So so Ashley has 7 new people to follow up on, but not all 11, because Ashley is going to have Sabrina do 3 of the follow-ups, and then Christiana is going to learn to do the 1 follow-up of the 1 person that she's put on so far. So don't think that you have to follow up with everybody on your entire team. You are only responsible for mentoring your first generation and teaching them how to mentor to their future generations or their downline. Let's see. I always include the entire group in the newsletters, everything that I send out. Sometimes it's just too hard, especially if I'm doing it from the phone, to distinguish who's first, who's second, who's third, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm just sending it out to everybody. But when it comes to the individual calls, the individual texts, emails, etc., first generation. Now, if anybody wants to ask me a question, anybody can, any generation, even down to, let's see, she's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. McKaylee would be 5th generation. If she wanted to pick up the phone and call me, she could call me, text me, email me kind of thing. She's probably not going to see my information. She's probably just going to see her immediate upline. But, and I'm going to try to remember to include my 4th and 5th generation in my newsletters, but I might not remember. So if you happen to see something that I send out, that Cindy sends out, that you're like, oh, my team should know about this, copy and paste it to them. I have no problem with you just sharing that, because that's what we're all about. We're all in here to grow our businesses, grow our teams, watch those profits come in, watch those mentor bonuses, sponsor bonuses, generation bonuses, qualified new recruit bonuses, all of those kinds of things come in for us. So let's see. So I'm going to try and see if I can attach this to the group. I'm going to see right now. That's why I don't usually sit here. I usually have my laptop right in front of my desktop, but I wanted to be able to access both tonight. Oh, I can. Check this out, everybody. Sail. Oh, and speaking of sailing, I've got my sailboat on today. This will help any new or existing mentors with welcoming new representatives on their teams. Post. All right, so everybody check your group. Well, I guess you're all on. Let's see. Let me see if I see it coming up here. Home sale. I do see it. So very cool. Let's all try to, read through it. And you don't have to follow exactly what she does. Make it your own system. But the thing is that we want to have this communication with our downlines, even if all they get is one piece of information that has your contact information, whether it be a text, an email, a phone call, whatever it happens to be. At least reach out and do one of those. So let's see. What else did we need to talk about? Does anybody else have any questions? Oh, and I see that Scott Kramer was live in social selling, so I'm glad that Jill came on here. But you all know that you can go back. Okay, so if you're brand new, you want to join the Social Selling by Avon Social group, and that will teach you all about posting on Avon on social media. And then what else was I going to say? So join that group and let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. Like I said, I'm going to be kind of off the radar for about a week and a half here. My campaign 6 order will be going in while I'm gone because that's what I do. I have a specific date that I put my orders in. My customers know that. They count on that. And so even though I'm going to be gone, I'm still attending to my customers. I will catch up with everybody on the team when I get back. But as far as my customers are concerned, I pretty much want that to be as seamless as possible. I don't see any questions or comments, but please keep sharing the free opportunity that we have. One thing that has happened is that representatives that used to sell, that had stopped selling, based on that latest email, the newsletter that I sent out, which was titled Campaign 3 for Update / free enrollments through March 31st, and other important news to know. I worded it specifically that way because I wanted the people, I never take anybody off of my email distribution list until they specifically say, please take me off. And that way people who maybe haven't sold in 2, 3, 4 years, they're seeing that and I'm getting them back, believe it or not. So if you remember, if you have been a leader for a while and you have records of who was on your team, reach out to them and say, hey, we have free signups now through March 31st. They can either sign up for free, they can sign up with a $5 donation to American Cancer Society. In both those cases, they're not going to get a kit, or they can sign up with the $30, get some product, get some brochures, and that's $100 some value. In any case, what they will get is, and I have a Sell Avon for free email that I've been sending out, and they will, let's see, they get the free website. There's no inventory required. There's no parties required. There is up to that 65% earnings and the $2,000 bonus with our new Pathway to Premier incentive. They can work online, they can work face-to-face, they can do a flexible schedule, free brochure links. That is so important, free brochure links. So that email is working for me. I'm getting people signing up. I have not started texting. That will happen next month once I have emailed everybody and kind of whittled it down that way. So look through your leads. If you've been getting leads, look through your leads, make sure everybody is contacted. We don't want to squander this opportunity. Question, can someone who already signed up get a kit? No. They opt for no kit and now they want one. No. Avon has made it very clear that they will not be able to get a kit. What I would say in that case is you want to show them, like that flyer that I had out earlier, how they can kind of bundle products together and kind of make their own kit. The fact that we have still this offer where they buy any of the serums and they get the free clinical eye lift, that's a great offer that they want to take advantage of, to have product that they can demo, that they can let their customers try on the back of their hands with plastic spatulas or Q-tips, what have you. Yeah. So anyway, we want to get the word out. So I'm giving you all 2 weeks in which to work on everything. I will be back on, oh gosh, today is the 12th. I will be back on the 26th. I don't think I have any conflict that day. I'm just going to quick look. February 26th. No, I do not. So I'll be back then. And y'all know if you have any questions, you can always feel free to call me, text me, email me. I may not answer right away. All right. So have a good evening, everybody. Bye.